there, it's another tarot sesh for Cancer. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a reading being done mid-February 2024, but that's basically mid-February. It's a short month, but it doesn't matter when you're seeing this. If the message or the title resonates with you, then there could be messages meant for you no matter when you're seeing it. Don't try to force anything or make it fit, but do understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed, and that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them, so it's just a matter of balance. That said, Cancer, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards together, it's called Fade Into You by Mazzy Star, and some of the lyrics are, I want to hold the hand inside you, I want to take the breath that's true, I look to you and I see nothing. I look to you to see the truth. And then it goes on to say, fade into you, strange you never knew. Fade into you, I think it's strange you never knew. So what this song is about, according to some people, is the ending of unrequited love. And it's like not during unrequited love, not the act of unrequited love. It's when you realize, it's like the ending of it, when you realize that how one-sided it was, or how it wasn't even love, but instead like an obsession. It's like that eureka moment when you're like, shit, that wasn't even love. Like I was obsessed for some reason, obsessed with sex, or obsessed with a look, or 555 on the clock. It's that turning point. That's what 555 is about. It's a turning point. So there may be a turning point with a love relationship that you've been in, or it could be any kind of relationship, really. Could be even potentially like an obsession, but it's like you wake up. It's like you're waking up and you're realizing, this was unhealthy. This is what that was, and it wasn't being requited, right? Now, this is either for yourself or someone that you're dealing with. So let's get some more. What do we have for Cancer? For their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. This is the Fairy Dust Oracle. Thank you. So, music. Speaking of songs. Fairies dance in the green hollow where the music plays, joy will follow. So it's like turn on the radio, listen to some upbeat music, lift your mood, lift your vibrational frequency. Some of you may be like big into music anyway. I know I post songs all the time. Like that's how I'm clairaudient. So I get messages from music. And so I post music a lot. Usually on my Twitter, but I do it on Facebook too, still. But it's just like, it's a way for me to express myself through another person's music, and then I get messages, before my readings. So anyway, music could be really important to you. Also, underneath the deck, we have learn, a little nudge. It's now your turn. Put your thinking cap on. It's time to learn. So you could be learning something new. I don't know what I'm getting, but like you're learning something about a person, maybe learning something new about a person. Or just something new in general. Take it as it resonates. What else do we have for Cancer? Okay, we're keeping it high vibe for Cancer. Okay, we're going to take the top deck, or the top card. Underneath the deck, we've got number 36, Pipe Dream. This is the energy going into the shuffle. Dreams become reality. So there could be something that you've been dreaming about that is like coming to fruition. Then we've got Sex Magic, number 34. This has been popping up in a lot of the readings. I also did a February bonus that you might want to go check out. A lot of the same cards have been popping out throughout the readings, but we'll see what happens. This is Love, Sex, and Magic. Somebody could have been under a love spell or performing some type of sex magic, which is some of the most powerful types of magic that there is, if you know what you're doing. But don't ever do it against anybody's free will, because then it comes back to bite you in the butt. Somebody could be 34 years old. 3 plus 4 equals 7. 7s are all about defense and opportunities and growth and building. It's also about deception and deceit. All is fair in love and war. All right, what else do we have? For Cancer, please. Somebody could feel like they've had like a love spell. One more. Thank you. All right, then we've got number 18, 1000. So this is deeper understanding. I do believe that this might have been one of the cards from the February bonus. It's like 1000%, right? Somebody could be born on the 18th. Something significant could have to do with the 18th, either of this month or whenever you're seeing this. 1 + 8 = 9. 9s are wounded warrior energy. It's like culmination points. You're at the end of a cycle, but just not there yet. It's also about like an independent feminine energy and wish fulfillment. So then we have number 15, cherish. And I'm hearing that song, cherish the world, da 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 da, do 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 do. I think that's Madonna. Do 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 do. So we've got rediscover the sweetness of life. So love, sex, and magic, deeper understanding, and rediscover the sweetness of life. Somebody could be like getting back out there. Like somebody could have, like I'm looking at the sex magic in the past. Somebody could have had like a spell, like I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's like a spell work done against them, right? Sex magic performed against them. They may have, you know, not been as active or out there dating, but I feel like somebody's like has a deeper understanding of what's been happening, and they're like beginning to rediscover the sweetness of life. And that could be what that song with that obsession was about. Like somebody could have been obsessing about another person, and they didn't want that other person to be with anybody else, and so that's where the spell work was performed. But now somebody's got a deeper understanding after, oh my God, I'm not, you guys, I swear to God. So, okay, this is underneath the deck. It's number 20, shroom. Somebody could be experimenting with psychedelics. But this is think outside the box, looking at things from a different perspective. But I was just saying, with that sex magic card, I feel like maybe there was like a love spell performed underneath the deck behind this card was love spell. So, and this was attracting a lover. Somebody was trying to attract a lover and may have performed some sex magic, which can always be dangerous. Got to be careful with that. It's very powerful and it works, but you got to be careful with it. All right, what do we have for number 34, sex magic? What is sex magic for Cancer? So we're going to pull some Oracle. This is the Light Seers Tarot, and then we'll confirm it, clarify it with the Napo Tarot. Okay. This card really wanted to be on the bottom of the deck. It jumped into the bottom. It's Judgment card, number 20. 2 + 0 = 2. That's all about unity. We've got an Emperor looking at a Queen of Swords, questioning, making a judgment on something, looking at lots of opportunities, but potential. It's like looking, like somebody has a lot of opportunities, and they're looking at like the 10 of Cups, something fulfilling. So, and judgment is about, now somebody could be under judgment. You could be like an actual court, like in a court of law, like there's a judgment being made against you, or you could be making a judgment against someone else. This also talks about, just making a judgment within your soul. Which direction do you want to take? Do you want to follow your heart, follow your soul, or be more logical? So what's sex magic for Cancer, please? 2 cards fell out. We've got the 6 of Cups. And somebody that you've known for a long time, or somebody from your past. Somebody that brings out your inner child, but also your future self. Also somebody that makes you really happy. They brought a lot of happiness to your life. Again, this is the past, recent past. Because that's the Sun card. That's the happiest card of the deck. We've got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or potentially even Leo. They could have it somewhere strong in their chart, or you could. So it's like in the past there was sex magic, love, sex, and magic with somebody from the past, or somebody that you've known for a long time, or just in your past, and it was happy, it was good. What's 18? 1000. Deeper understanding. Okay, 2 more cards fell out. Wow. So we've got the King of Pentacles. Then we have the 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. And this is big. This is daddy money bags. Somebody who's very well off, and they could be like leader, boss, top of the, top of their company. They work a lot. They work all the time. This doesn't matter if it's like, if this is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, but if this is you, Cancer, this is like a masculine energy, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female, but you're like, on top of your stuff. You take care of everybody around you. And I feel like, right now you're doing really well, wish fulfillment, but it's like you're seeking something more, which is a deeper understanding. Could be in like a partnership. Could be like meaning of life. It's like a King of Pentacles. He's got everything material based, right? But when it comes to spiritual, that's a whole different ball game. It's like, because when you're working so much, that's all you do is work, right? Somebody's looking for that look how free she feels, right? This also could be, I'm feeling like helping somebody out. It would be somebody's wish fulfillment to be helping somebody out, making somebody feel good and free. What's cherish? Rediscover. Oh my goodness. Fine, I'll take it. 3 cards came out. My goodness. Wow. Underneath the deck, clarifying the think outside the box, the shroom card is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is like, this is good money. This also means it's cycles ending and also beginning, because 10s are endings, but they're also beginnings, because 1 + 0 = 1. So there's some kind of ending to a financial cycle, but also a beginning to a financial cycle. We're going to clarify. Now, clarifying the Cherish card, rediscover the sweetness. We've got the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Swords with the Hanged Man. There's something that's at a standstill. So we've got 2 of Cups, that's a relationship. And this could be a relationship from the past, just because we saw that 6 of Cups earlier. And plus, like, the whole word rediscover. I mean, maybe it could be a new relationship, right? Where you're rediscovering, feelings that were once lost, or rediscovering love again. Maybe you've just been working a lot. But then we have the 2 of Swords. Which direction to take, which direction to go. You may be being pulled between 2 people or 2 things. Something that's like, taking your attention away. And it's like you're blindfolded, right? So you don't know which direction to take. So what spirit, what happens is that you start relying on all your other senses. Smell, touch, intuition, even telepathy. Then we have the Hanged Man. And this is just telling me that something's at a standstill. It's been put in timeout. There's something that's on hold. Now, whether it's being put on hold by you or the other person, or it's being put on hold by the universe. Because, which isn't always a bad thing, because like when that happens, it's so that you can look at something from a different perspective because you're blindfolded, you're blinded by something, almost like an obsession, right? Just like that song. It's like when you realize how one-sided it was, or how it wasn't love but instead an obsession. Are you obsessing over someone or something? All right, let's... Music. Like, there might be songs that remind you of this person. You might get messages through music as well. Now, here's something that that's crazy. So I just got... Somebody just got the realization that the one-sidedness wasn't the other person. That wasn't it, the unrequited. It was that person. It could be you, Cancer. That it's like you're realizing that you had an obsession with someone or something and it wasn't love. Now, whether you're realizing this about like one person, and then you could be thinking back to like maybe someone else that you did have love for. And it's like you're starting to have this deeper understanding of why you were feeling that way, which may be why you want to, in the future, you're trying to make a decision on whether or not you want to reach out for another relationship, or it could be one from the past, but it's something that's been on standstill because you want to rediscover the sweetness of life, cherish what you had. But you have to think outside the box. How do you reach back to this person? Money has a lot to do with it. Finances, because we are looking at the Wheel of Fortune. Money talks. It's just saying. Ace of Cups, y'all. I'm not even kidding you. This is like a beautiful new beginning, or the potential for a beautiful relationship. Like a beautiful new start. So let's clarify the Six of Cups, Sun, and love, sex, and magic. What's Six of Cups, the Sun, love, sex, and magic? Wow. 2 fell. I'll take it. So we have the Six of Swords. 6 clarifying a 6. This is smoother communication. Somebody could have moved away. Or like cut something off, but I feel like it's like now smoother communication since then, because this is like the escape. It's like you're escaping bad times, choppy waters, miscommunication, and you're escaping towards, calm waters, communication. Yeah, with somebody's like, this could be an Aries energy, or this just could be somebody in their masculine energy. It's the Emperor. I feel like this is you, Cancer. It's like you're empering up, like you're stepping up into your Emperor energy. Handling something. You could be the one like taking charge, making, like when it comes to communication, taking charge and like reaching out first, to somebody from your past, seeking this happiness, seeking this deeper understanding. What do we have for the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups? Thank you. That fell right on top. The Death card. Wow. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. The Death card isn't necessarily like about death, right? It's about transformation, which is actually quite beautiful. The reason why it's a Scorpio card is because Scorpio goes through transformation constantly. And I know because I am one. I am a very strong Scorpio. I have it Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, Juno, and Vesta in my chart. We are the masters of transformation, masters of the Death card. So you could be watching, there could have something to do with like a Scorpio, dealing with a King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, getting their wish fulfillment. Somebody may be seeking deeper understanding of that. Or there just could be some big transformation for someone. And it involves somebody with money and Nine of Cups. And Somebody, okay, so there also could be like a Scorpio who's getting like their wish fulfillment. And it could have to do with like King of Pentacles energy, like a boss or a CEO. What is cherish? Rediscover the sweetness of life. That came right out. So that's the Three of Pentacles. That's partnership. Yeah, somebody is deciding on which direction to take in order to reach a partnership, to reach a higher elevation of coming together. And again, I said money. It's like money talks. There's a person holding a bag of money, like no joke. It's like rediscovering the sweetness of life by offering partnership to somebody. Now, this could have something to do with finances, you know. But, I mean, it looks good. Rediscover the sweetness of life. Underneath the deck, we have King Daddy again. It's the King of Discs, King of Pentacles. And this is Mr. Moneybags, somebody that's well off, well-to-do. Whether this is you or somebody that you're dealing with. But they're coming in hot with finances. So it's saying think outside the box, you guys. Like when the King of Pentacles is in the house, like that's what we're talking is money. That's how he works, is with money, finances, things. Think outside the box. I'm thinking box like home. Like Death card is number 13. 1 plus 3 equals 4. We've got the 4 as the Emperor too. 4 stand for house, home, foundation. It's like putting somebody in a house or in a home or helping somebody with a house or a home. Stability, foundation. Somebody's true happiness. Thinking outside the box. I have to say, just because I heard it, and this is for some of you, not all of you, but like sugar daddy. So there's that. Okay. What else do we have for Cancer? Some of you could be like a sugar daddy. Some of you may want to be a sugar daddy. Ain't no judging. Just like the card going into the shuffle. Judgment. It's like no judgments made, right? And if any of this resonates, because this is quite interesting, if any of this resonates, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below, or make sure that you like, share, and smash that subscribe button. I would really love to increase my subscriptions or my subscribers. It helps the algorithm so I can get to 1,000 and beyond. Okay. Underneath the deck, we have number 4, survival. There's that number 4 again. We're talking about stability. And when we're talking about survival, that's what people are looking for. When you're trying to survive, you're trying to find stability in your life, to get back on stable ground, right? To get back on your own 2 feet, to be quick-witted, figuring things out. So we'll read this in just a second, or highlight it. Top of the deck, we've got number 39, the Wood Maiden, and it's trust. So somebody could be trying to earn somebody's trust again. Or, I don't know why I keep on saying again. Somebody could just be trying to earn somebody's trust. Somebody could be 39 years old. 3 plus 9 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. So that's celebration. That's a good thing. 3, 4. Let's see. Okay, it's a super long story. Wow. The maiden smiled at her and said in a sweet voice, Bishuka, do you like to dance? There's the music reference. Her manner was so gracious that Bishuka no longer felt afraid and answered, oh, I could dance all day long. So, in this tale, There's a balance between working and the life of dance. But Bishuka is both responsible and joyous and has this balance worked out until she is asked to dance with a fairy, and from this time forth she forgets her work. Although the fairy sees to it that her basket is full of spun fleece, Bishuka knows for the first time guilt and longing and discontent, and at the same time she discovers ecstasy in the abandonment of herself. The fairies come to her aid and give her a magical chant, reel and grumble not, reel and grumble not, and her basket is full each night, spun as if, and indeed is, by magic. So, this is a card that encourages you to trust at this moment that although what is taking place seems unreal and you will doubt your own experience, you would do best to trust that it all has taken place for a reason. The gifts you have been offered need not be questioned. It is a time to arrest cynicism and to be careful of who you share the gift with. Some will disbelieve you, and in some ways they will rob you of what is most precious. It is now time to believe and to share and to know that there is an other world, a fairyland, and its denizens are your allies at this time. Hold close this gift and trust that as it seems to be, it is good and it is true. So the meaning behind this card is trust in a gift given. Be content with simple things. A good nature brings great rewards. Fairies come to the innocent and the sweet of temperament. Even small rewards can yield great changes, and awareness can come at a price. So that's the Wood Maiden. That's like the overall energy. So again, I was saying, like, I felt like somebody's giving somebody a gift, like a King of Pentacles, maybe giving someone a gift, someone from your past. Whether that's you or the other person, you could be either giving the gift or be given the gift. And it's to transform a situation, to rediscover the sweetness of life, and to come into a partnership that's also third party. So something that's beneficial and will work for everybody involved. Just think outside the box. It could be something very untraditional, like I don't know why I keep getting this, but it could be like a polyamorous type of relationship that's beneficial for everybody involved. That's for some of you, because we're talking about sex magic here. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay? Then Hansel, survival. Okay, so in this way, the tale shows you that you must find a clever way to outwit those who would harm you at the moment. You must combine your wits, your ability to think fast, access your inner genius, and think outside the box, those who would endanger or disadvantage you. You do not want to be gullible. You must not be foolish. You have to develop courage, and the situation you currently find yourself within gives you the opportunity to truly be better. So meanings are clever ideas and practical know-how, planning and following through. You are an inspiration to others. You have leadership skills. You have a compassionate and caring heart. You have the qualities of an activist, and you are one step ahead of those who would harm you. If you have any Sagittarius in your chart, you might want to go check out their reading, because it was a crazy song that they had, but it was talking about being like one step ahead of like the bullet or the gun. So, and that's somebody that would want to harm you, right? So that it's like being one or two steps ahead of something. Okay, so now let's get our last two oracle. So somebody somebody needs to trust in a situation. Trust that all things will work out. Trust that anything that you do for this situation will work out. For Cancer, please. Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. Underneath the deck, we have Cedar. I love Cedar. Cedar, and then top of the deck, we've got Ocean. Somebody may really love the ocean. They may have eyes blue like the ocean. Okay, so let's read these. Which are not numbered, so hold on, I have to look these up. Okay, Cedar's 57. Somebody could be 57 years old. Take it as it resonates. And then Ocean. Where is Ocean? Okay, 41. Somebody could be 41 years old. Also, okay, so let's see here. 57, 7, 12, 1 plus 2 is 3, so that's 3 again, celebratory. Cedar, the gloriously fragrant cedar is an evergreen tree, so no matter the season, it reminds us of life. Its strong pest-repelling wood has been used for carving statues of gods and making doors to temples. The wood, resin, and needles of the cedar have long been burned for cleansing, celebration, purification, and funerary rites. The cedar's spiritual and medicinal properties are said to help us gain courage, build our confidence, and aid in grounding. So somebody may need some grounding right now, but also may need some courage. And that's the second time courage has been brought up. It's like you have to trust in yourself and in the situation. If you have to speak up about something or have the courage to say something to somebody, it's like just take it, do it, you know. Messages for this card. Analyze your foundation. Is it strong and solid or unstable and prone to decay, falling apart over time? Scent is a powerful thing. It's invisible, yet a smell can affect our mental and emotional state, conjure up old memories, and give a deeper layer of atmosphere to a room. Cedar reminds us that scent is a simple yet wondrous tool use for our workings. And I actually have cedar incense, and I love them so much because it smells like a fire, you know, like a campfire. Even if you're feeling alone, there's a legion of ancestors and spirits around you. Have faith in yourself, muster up some courage, and cleanse away those fears. So that's the underlying energy. Then we've got Ocean. The ocean is primordial and powerful. Beneath its rolling waves and untold depths, a dance, again, there's the dance reference, music. A dance of life and death is constantly being performed. Life and death, the death card, Scorpio energy. Every ocean has its moods, serene and almost playful one day and violent and demanding the next. Within the realm of the ocean is the beach, marsh, and shoreline, liminal places and spaces where land and water merge and shift on a daily basis. Upon the shores of the ocean, we can make offerings and also be presented with gifts from the sea. So messages. Embody the patience of the ocean. It has worn rock down to sand over time and changed the shape of land. Be persistent and you'll wear down the obstacles in front of you to make your mark. So you may have to just, ask and be persistent about something. But also, I see some of you either making an offer or somebody maybe even being persistent and making you an offer. If you're the person who's more well-off, well-to-do in this situation, I feel like it's you making the offer. When confronted with waves, we have 3 choices. Dive under them, try to surf over them, or hold our ground and go through them. We can make the best choice when we observe the pattern of the waves. Otherwise, we're just battling against the tide. So this is like thinking outside the box, watching the person or the situation to get a deeper understanding of where they're at. And then respect the forces you cannot control or risk being pulled under and battered against the shore. Listen to the whispers of the oceans for guidance. So trust your spirits. That's what I have for you this week, Cancer. I hope this brought you answers, clarity, or insight. And if so, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. As you know, it's together we grow. I always love sharing this time and energy with you every single week. Make sure that you get entered to win for the free Chill Still pipes Chill Still pipe that we're giving away. It is my February special. You get black or pink. You get to decide. You have to be 21 years of age or older. All you have to do is sign up for the newsletter. Also, I have my personal readings open right now. They're 50% off through the end of February. You have to book through the end of February. But all of that information is in the description below this video. Go check it out. And I really hope that you guys have a blessed and successful week ahead is what it's looking like. So that said, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Y'all take care. Peace.